crisis, or they just are having struggles with their friends and feeling kind of alone. So I get notes like this one that say, thank you for your grit cuts. For once people around me understand my fear. This is the most profound thing that could possibly happen. It was scary to write a book about my real experiences, and I'm always a little bit shy, like putting out a story about my real life. It's a vulnerable feeling. But if you reach just one person out of a million, and that one person connects, it's worth it. So this is something everybody wants to know, because I guess when you don't have your favorite author put out a book for a year or two, everybody assumes you've quit, or you've retired. Not so. I will be hopefully writing books until the day I die, and I'd like to live to be 1,000 years old. I confirmed that yesterday with someone. They said, are you going to live to be 1,000? And I said, yes. So that's the plan. Sip of water. Take care of your body. So right now, I actually have an art show that is up in Columbus. It's not too far from here, and it's called Facing Feelings. And this is a compilation art show. It's not just my published work, but it is also all of the mini comics that I have made, a bunch of art from my childhood, and a bunch of stories that I've written for like smaller anthologies that have never been published. So there's something like 250 pieces of art on the walls, and they all have commentary underneath them. And so this is going to be up until November 19th, and it's been up since May. I got to go to Columbus a couple of times this summer and meet my readers and like talk about the art and the history of it. And the whole show is designed around emotions. So the curator, whose name is Anne, who's a very good friend of mine, took all of my work and thought about the different like emotions, like sadness, happiness, fear, and she organized my work into this system. So I think even if you've never read my work before, going to see this show, it's like, oh, this is how cartoonists use emotion, and this is how we play with facial expressions and stuff like that. This is for those of you that would like to possibly visit. You can take a picture of this. The museum is called the Billy Ireland Cartoon Library Museum. It is part of the Ohio State University, so it's right there on their main campus in the middle of town. It's a free library, so you can go and see this collection. I think it's open Tuesday through Sunday. It's not open on Mondays. But contact them if you're interested in comics too, because they have a massive vault with a huge collection of other work that if you tell them you want to see it, they will take you to see it. One of the things they have in their collection is the entirety of all these songs. So you can go there, you can go there and see like all of the original strips if you want to. They'll pull them out and you can look at them, and they are so beautiful. The first time I saw them, I started crying because Bill Watterson used whiteout on his pages. And I was like, oh, he makes mistakes, oh my gosh. And it just moved me so much. Let's see, do I still have that slide up? Yes, I do. Okay. And so the cool thing is that if you don't get a chance to see the exhibit, this is also being published as a book. And this will come out next summer. And the book is going to be called Facing Feelings. Facing Feelings. It's coming out from Graphics. And so it will be all of that work. You'll be able to see it in the book, and then all of my commentary that goes with it. So I've always wanted to do an art book, so I'm really excited about that. So that's August of 2024. And then I have another book coming out in January of 2025 that I can't tell you anything about. One of the spoilers is that I actually just finished the artwork for this book last week. Like just last week, and it's going to be 262 pages long. So that's one spoiler. The other spoiler is that it takes place in a library. So that's really cool, because when I come into a library now, or a school library, I look around and I think, I like this. This is good reference. This is how this library organizes their collection. This is how they set things up. So being in libraries has been a pretty important part of my life, both as a kid and as an adult author life, readers, librarians. I'm really grateful to librarians, and that is to say thank you to the library that brought me out here today, and all of you for coming to see me. So thank you so much, and I look forward to the Q&A when you can ask me basically anything you want. So thank you.